out again. It's a redskin.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl BinkiBianca with some more blog talk. And today we're going to be talking about quite a few people actually, but to start, we're going to talk about Taxstone and Wack 100. So today on his Instagram, Taxstone posted a clip and it sounded like it was a clip from his podcast when Gillie was on as a guest. And he actually was talking about Wack 100 at the time and something that he did that he didn't like. So take a listen.
You gotta stop that shit, man. You know what's the nigga from LA, man, that be bugging on people?
Who?
What's this nigga name? Be acting like a pit bull in the videos and shit. Wack 100. This nigga wrote me under my picture after I did the Meek Mill interview and gonna say, yeah, we seen that interview, nigga. We watching you. What's up? I was like, what the fuck that mean? Who the fuck are you, old bitch?
No, hold on. Damn, Taxstone.
Who are you, nigga?
Wack is my nigga, Tax.
He gotta understand.
Like, damn.
Know who you writing in a DM. Let's create this understanding. Who you talking to? Who Wack 100? I don't got no beef with no Wack 100. I don't know the.
No,
but just like I said, I said so. Wait, hold on. Before anything, I said something about y'all shooting a video in Brooklyn to diss Meek Mill. Yes, I said the Brooklyn niggas that was involved with the video are bozos. I stand by that. And any Brooklyn nigga to feel a way about it, know how I feel, and they know how to contact me and get to me. However you feel, I don't care.
I'm gonna be always honest. I didn't really.
Secondly, y'all went to Philly to get a cheesesteak. Why you ain't shoot the video then, nigga? Don't tell me you tough. I don't believe you.
Oh, no, hold on. Wack is a real nigga, dog. I can't. Hey, you funny than
Ain't no real nigga writing me under my pictures, man. Ain't no real nigga doing that. Write me under my pictures. You could have just, the same way you wrote me under my picture, you could have DM'd me and said whatever you wanted to say. If you write me under my picture, guess what? You could be alerting police.
Okay, hey, listen.
That's what you could be doing.
And Tax, hey, listen, Tax, he probably should have went in your DM.
He should have did that.
Absolutely.
And that's why I told him suck my in my DM, in the DM.
Which is
but
agreeable.
I can agree. I can say that I fuck with Wack.
Mm-hmm.
Wack's a solid nigga.
Mm-hmm. Well, be solid.
Don't
act unsolid.
That might have been some unsolid shit.
I'm not about nothing.
Under a comment, he probably should have DM'd you.
Yeah, acting like a hothead. Want to do it? That's old young nigga shit. That's not old nigga shit. Old shit, you would have DM me, yo, brother. You said some shit that I ain't feel. Whatever.
I can agree with.
And we could have talked.
You know, hey, Wack. I can agree with that. I can't.
Yeah, don't write me under.
I'm a real nigga. I gotta keep it real all the time. He probably should have DM'd you instead of in the comments.
If there was a personal issue.
Come on, man.
Right.
That's why I be judging, because I'm like, yeah, street nigga, but he gonna write me under my picture.
I know the nigga, and he is a street
and
nigga.
And they keep adding their coast in it, and I don't like that. That's another thing that I have. What you put West up and you gonna see with the West? What I'm gonna see? Let me know now, because you know we could arrange unfortunate situations for niggas. We not out here. We on a lane of progression. We out here trying to build shit with the kids of the community.
Right, and that's the same shit Wack on, my. So we ain't even gonna speak because because if I with you, Tax, just like I do another podcast, they might try to. I got to stand up.
Nah, real shit. I understand that.
Tax. I fuck with Tax, so I can't really indulge in that. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's a nigga that I fuck with, and it kind of make me feel a little
uncomfortable in a sense.
When you talk about a nigga that I
understand that.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I with a nigga, and granted, I'm man enough to say, Wack, you shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have came at a nigga in his comments. I agree with you on that.
Because we know people, we all know the same people.
Came at a nigga in his DM, hey, listen, my nigga, that's personal.
A call.
That's personal.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I respect Tax. I respect Wack. I respect Game. I respect Meek. They all my niggas.
All right, so there you have it. Now that's an interesting clip. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, why would Taxstone release this information now, or why would he drop this particular clip on his Instagram? Well, I'll tell you why he probably did that. Because a lot's been going on the last few days in YouTube world and Clubhouse and social media period with Wack 100. So Wack 100, Hassan Campbell, and Tekashi 6ix9ine were guests on Academics podcast, Off the Record. And basically all hell has broken loose since that interview was released for whatever reason. I haven't kept up with all of it, but one big part of it that I know that's been happening is that Hassan Campbell has been releasing audio of conversations that he has had with Wack 100. And one of the conversations that he released, at least a piece of, sounds like it might not even be the whole thing, but one that he released a piece of, Wack 100 spoke on Wallo and Gillie, or is it Gillie and Wallo, however you want to say. I don't know which name goes first, but basically Gillie and Wallo, and made it sound like he owns them, so to speak. Like whatever, if he say jump, they'll jump because he got it like that, you know, and he running them because they got to come to LA and they got to, you know, whatever, you know, the whole checking in thing. So that's I believe why Taxstone released that. But if you don't believe me, just take a listen to that audio.
See, I don't know if Adam 22 know about me yet because he big. He on another level.
But that's my family. We got him in the back pocket.
Oh, okay.
So when you want to come out here and do it with him, around the corner from him. He's gonna be like, Wack, let's go.
Oh, okay.
Adam 20, that's what I brought together. Adam 22, me, at 6ix9ine, you there. That's guaranteed all us. Authentic, ain't no fuck shit. Gillie and Wallo and fucking the nigga Tree Champs, I squeeze them niggas when I want to. Cause they know they gotta come out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But them niggas ain't all that's right there, that's whatever the fuck we need to do, nigga, we already got our shit right. That's all we do. That's it. Them niggas is 150% Wack what we doing, that's it. I call that nigga Adam right now, yo, nigga, I saw him come out, he wanna ride, Wack, what day you want me to set up, how you wanna do it? That's it. Authentic. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna control the narrative, do it how we wanna do it. The rest of them niggas is gonna duck from us.
Wack, you underestimated me. I can't be squeezed. I'm not Nori. I can't be squeezed. I'm not Gillie. I can't be squeezed. I'm not Wallo. No disrespect to them dudes, but I'm not them. I can't be squeezed.
My goodness. So there's a clip from a video that Hassan actually posted earlier today. Hassan has been dropping a lot of information. I hadn't been following it all, to be honest, but I just couldn't resist. I had to see what was going on over there. And that was a pretty interesting clip. Okay. The first thing I definitely was thinking is, why is Wack 100 saying all this to Hassan? Does he know him like that? Why is he trusting him with this information? Or, you know, is he just trying to maybe make himself look bigger than he is? I mean, that's possible, you know, as far as him trying to be, you know, I'm the man or whatever. You're this little YouTuber trying to get into the real entertainment industry and I'm gonna just show you how big my balls are. I don't know if it's that or if he really is squeezing people, so to speak, as he's saying. So, you know, Taxstone knew what he was doing when he dropped that audio of him having previously had an issue with the way that Wack, you know, kind of moves, and Gillie sticking up for him. And I like that Gillie, you know, was like, hey, I'm cool with him and I respect him. So you're going to say what you're going to say and that's cool. But I don't want to just sit here and act like I don't have a relationship with this person or I don't respect him. You know, that's your opinion and that's cool. But, you know, I hope y'all can work it out. That's not my opinion. And then you just see that meanwhile, behind his back, this is the kind of stuff that Wack is doing. And honestly, Wack is one of those people that whenever I see him pop up on any kind of headline, blog story or whatever is going on social media, there's this clip of Kaya that I always think about.
Hush! You talk too much. Homegirl, you never shut up. Goddamn.
I don't know why, but I really do literally hear that clip in my head every time that I see Wack 100 in a headline for something, whether it has to do with Blueface or whatever else is going on. He's always involved in some mess, and it's usually because he's talking about something. And I just don't, I guess, expect that from like an older, street guy. But who am I to say? Who am I to judge? Funny enough, Hassan actually was singing that song on his live today, so that made me laugh because I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one that's like, he is always talking. Now, Hassan is a character himself, so we're not even going to go into that part of it. But interestingly enough, I actually saw that Wallo had posted a flyer showing, or a promo showing, that Taxstone is going to be on $1 million worth of game. So I'm excited about that because, again, Tax brought the streets to podcasting, and Gillie, as you heard, was on his show back in the day, and it's dope that they're gonna have him on their show, and their show is huge. Podcasting is so much bigger now than it was then, and especially with everything going on now, I'm interested to see if they're gonna touch on it. Tax ain't never held his tongue for nobody, so I'm definitely looking forward to hearing that. Let me know what you think below about the leaked audio of Wack talking about podcasters and people he has to squeeze on. What do you think about Taxstone being on $1 million worth of game and actually seemingly being right about his assessment of Wack 100 back in the day? Let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back.